Last season will be a hard act to follow for Newcastle United. Against all expectations, the club was pushing for a Champions League place. And though the Magpies narrowly missed out, Alan Pardew was named manager of the season. For this year's first lineup, he was missing injured club captain Fabrizio Colaccini, so James Perch deputised in central defence. Scoring sensation Papi Cissé partnered Senegalese compatriot Demba Ba, a formidable pairing up front. Tottenham's Jake Livermore earned his first cap for England in midweek and was given the nod in midfield alongside Sandro. Jermaine Defoe, who scored for the national team, started as the side's only recognised striker, supported by summer recruit Gylfi Sigurdsson. The top four will be new manager Andre Villas-Boas' target this season, but how will Spurs cope without talisman Luka Modric? Commentary comes from Stuart Robson and Ian Crocker.
Lennon picks this up and Spurs are surging forward now. Newcastle could be a little exposed. Options available, including Sandro and Sigurdsson. And the flag was up, but Krul brave anyway.
Just a clearance, and it ends up with Lennon getting it onto the right-hand side, and he's not offside, is he, Sigurdsson? He wasn't offside when the ball was played, but good goalkeeping from Krul.
Hatton Ben Arthur can be such a delight to watch. Here's Demba Ba. Oh, and it trickled off Cissé and trickled just wide.
Ben Arthur is the player that's making things happen. Whenever he picks up the ball, when the shot comes in, he's certainly onside. Wasn't a particularly good effort.
Knocked on by Defoe for Bale. Danny Simpson took out Bale.
Yeah, sort of unfortunate fouls. Look, you can see the ball, he goes for it and he just sticks his leg out. Bale knows the challenge comes in, throws himself over it as well.
It's Sigurdsson. Tim Krul had to come across, looked a little uncomfortable for him. Sigurdsson. Newcastle could be opened up here. It's Jermaine Defoe bearing down on goal. Newcastle living so dangerously.
Well, it's good combination play. I think it was Bale and Sigurdsson, and when he plays the ball to Defoe here, I didn't think there was any room to come inside Stephen Taylor, but he did quite easily, and it just didn't fall for Sigurdsson.
Lennon perfectly picked out. Oh, it's perfectly set up here, and Gareth Bale so close to opening the scoring.
And what Bale does right is he tries to head it back across the goalkeeper. As the goalkeeper's moving across the goal, there's no way he can get back. He just can't keep it underneath the bar.
Ben Arthur. Lovely pass from him back to Cabaye. Now Simpson. Better this from Newcastle. Away by Walker, but it's Demba Ba! He has made the difference! Demba Ba!
Demba Ba was hoping that ball was going to come into the air. The Tottenham players are saying that he gave Walker a little nudge, but what happened afterwards was simply sensational from Ba. He lets it bounce up, bends it on the volley, past Friedel. No chance for the goalkeeper. He couldn't have done it any better.
Sigurdsson!
Alan Pardew and John Carver having a go at the assistant referee, saying that ball was out of play, but you have to carry on whether it was out or not.
Martin Atkinson having words with the Newcastle manager.
And it looked as though Alan Pardew, has he been sent to the stand? I think he has, yes he has.
Oh, and that's why. Here's Asuikoto, beaten away by Krul. Fouled by Livermore, high boot.
Here's the strike from the left back, Asuikoto, just bending and dipping. That's why Tim Krul didn't hang on to it, decided just to go for a bit of safety.
Alan Pardew sent to the stand, but his Newcastle side have the lead against Tottenham in the Barclays Premier League. Demba Ba down. Kyle Walker. For Jermaine Defoe. Krul has to make the save. Clever thinking from Stephen Taylor.
Clever thinking, but what a good run from Jermaine Defoe and a good save from Krul. Good pass to him as well.
Bale. Lennon. And Krul makes the save, but Jermaine Defoe follows up, and Tottenham have snatched an equaliser with a quarter of an hour to go.
The first one was saved by Krul and a bit of the post, but he's very smart and alive. He gets the rebound back in. First one actually comes off Santon, the header, and it's well saved by Krul. Santon here, he heads it back towards his own goal, and then Defoe gets there quickly and smashes it past the goalkeeper.
Ben Arthur trying to wriggle his way through. Penalty given.
The two defenders get square with each other, that's the problem. And once he puts that ball between them, there was always going to be problems. And the referee, Martin Atkinson, gets it absolutely right. He had no choice but to give the penalty.
Hatton Ben Arthur, no problem whatsoever. He puts Newcastle back in front, and he's just the sort of player they absolutely adore here.
See Van der Vaart telling Frieda where to go. Takes no notice of him, and that's what it means to him. And that's what it means to